Yeah, man. So like, as I touched on before, man, I touched on to wicked pagan Easter before, but right now, man, we touch on to another breakdown lesson we doing, man. We touch on to one second. This wind keeps blowing, man. 1 second. Yeah, man. As I touched on before, I touched on to wicked pagan Easter before, but right now, we touch on to interracial marriages right now, man. Like, a lot of the so-called black man and Hispanics and American, they love to be mixing and mingling with these other nations, man. The most I said, man, not to lay down with these other nations, man. All the interracial marriage thing is very evil, man. Before I get any preaching seminar, I read an article, man, because a lot of the so-called black man love to be laying down these Beckys, man, these Karens, man, these Stacys, man. The most I think command them in the Lord to be laying down these other nations, man. The most I gave us 12 tribes to choose from, man. So let me bring this out now, man. Cause like all interracial marriages is evil and wicked, man. The reason why the so-called white woman wants to lay down on the so-called black man, to get that mixed race baby, man, it's off as hell, man. Because right now, man, the so-called white women, they're not producing babies how they was back in the days, man. That's why they want to lay down on the so-called black man. So let me bring this out, man. It's like I can't remember how long this article is, but I'm gonna bring this out anyway. After I'm gonna bring out some precepts after this, man. Before I bring this up, man, let me one sec. It's a deep article, man. So let me bring this out now. Yeah, let me start. You read the title correctly. I don't believe getting married to a white woman is a wise decision. See that? At least from a black man's perspective, I cannot speak for other I cannot speak for other races, man. I was gonna say that, man. Other races of men. In the relationship dynamic between black men and white women has been taboo, and although in recent years more people have come to accept it, there are still plenty of deep-rooted issues in the union. So we really get to the next page in 1 second. I'm saying, man, this article's a bit deep, man, but it's got to come out regardless, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, for some background, white women have to complain about the white man and his issues. See that wind? Say it, man. Hey, to my read, man. Wind wants to blow, man. It's okay. Let me read it again, man. For some background. Forward it 1 second. Yeah. For some background, white women have to complain about the white man and his issues, but they are not any less innocent. See that? White women have owned slaves. See that? They have lied about rape. See that? Like in Emmett Till, man. When that Jake, man, when he whistled at that white woman, man. Next day, man, I was watching a movie like last year, man. It's basically called it's called Till, innit, man. Emmett Till, basically, man. When he whistled at that so-called white woman, man. Next day, man, and the so-called white people, man, came to his house, man. Basically, like, got him lynched, man. Got him licked down, man. Whistling at that so-called white woman, man. Most I said, man. So the most I said in Deuteronomy 7 verse 3, man. You shouldn't be making marriages with these other nations, man. You shouldn't be making marriages with these Beckys, man. These Karens, man. These Stacys, man. These other nations, man. The most I said, learn the way of the heathen, man. And basically, on Tobit 4 verse 12 as well, it says that take the seed of your father, man. Don't take the seed of these other strange nations, man. Stick with your own people, man, and you'll be alright, man. So let me carry on though, man. Wind gets some blowing, man. So let me carry on. 1 sec. White women have owned slaves. See that? They have lied about rape and have used their tears. See that? Because when I was watching that movie called Emmett Till, man, when that sort of white woman was in court, man, she was crying, man. She was making up lies, man. And it says Psalms 58 verse 3, man. making up lies, man. The wicked are straying for the women. You go astray as soon as you be born, man. Speaking lies, man. The so-called white people, man, they speak lies, man. They can't tell the truth to save their lives, man. Your king, the God, brother. 2 seconds learning history. See that? Yeah, these white women, man, these other nations, man, they love to tell lies, man. So let me carry on. They have lied about rape and have used their tears to get a lot of innocent black men lynched during slavery and Jim Crow. White women have started feminism in the hopes that inferior men don't rule over them, see that? And have convinced black women to join them, see that? So basically like them trying to mess up a whole seed, man. We're gonna get these so-called black women to join their wicked customs, man. So let me carry on though. The black marriage rate was the highest before 1960s, and now it is the lowest. Interracial marriage has started to go up ever since the 1970s, after it was legalized in legalized in 1967. See that? In today's society, the equivalent of white female tears and the angry murderous mob is the weaponization of 9/11. See that? White women call the police on black men over the slightest things. Like, even shows you that movie called it's called again that movie called I'm trying to think of it once. Yeah, Jungle Fever, man. When Wesley Snipes, man, when he's with that so-called from an Italy woman, man, when he's with her in the streets, man, so-called police officer, man. I don't say so-called police, that police officer went to the so-called black man. They wanted to arrest him for basically like being with that so-called white woman. That's what shows you, man. You shouldn't be making marriages, or you shouldn't be laying down these Beckys or Karens, man, or Stacey, man. The most I said, Deuteronomy 7:3 said basically says shouldn't be laying down these other nations, man. Shouldn't be laying down these filthy dogs, man. Stick with our own so-called black woman and you'll be alright, man. Don't be laying down these Beckys, man. So let me get to I'll finish on this one. So get the next page on one, so. It's a bit long as well, man, but obviously after this lesson, man, I'll bring up some priests after my wind down, man. So yeah, nickname Karen over that, knowing the history of police brutality against black men is no shocker that these women know exactly what they're doing. See that? I know. One sec. I know. Win, man. I know you are wondering what's your issue with white women? Question mark. I don't, and I know it's not all white women. No, act like that. Obviously, but a good enough number that these behaviors are very noticeable, and quite dangerous. I am more worried about the well-being of my fellow black brothers. See that? Which is why I believe that they should. Which is why I believe that they should, in the very least, be aware of those things if they want to seek such a relationship. Now for some statistics, the black male and white female divorce rate is the highest of all, and is 95% more likely in 10 years than that of a white couple. See that? The white couple divorce rate is at 38%, so 85% more would mean that the divorce rate is at a staggering 70.3%. 7 in 10 interracial couples, see that, will get divorced in 10 years, see that? So why even try? Question mark. We also know that woman, drop to the next page, page I've got left? Got 5, 3, see that? Yeah. Educated woman, 8% of the time in that divorce. It's lucky in 8%. No, 8% of the time in that divorce. It's lucky. 8% of that time, 70% divorce rate. The white woman is in educating divorce, which is about 56.24% of the time. Let that sink in. See that? I see a lot of brothers blame society for the fractured relationship, but they never take accountability. You can only blame yourself, see that? And your partner, not her parents. Slack it. Or her friends, or your breakup divorce. Just because society has made it unacceptable, it doesn't mean that it's not her fault for wrecking the home and leaving you behind, see that? Or that's not your fault for not knowingly going into that relationship. So get straight to the point, man. Just because black men and black women don't always see eye to eye doesn't mean that getting a white woman will equate to a successful. It's like it will equate to a successful women. It's like every time I get to the main points when the wind wants to blow, man. See that? Words come out regardless, man. So just because black men and black women don't always see eye to eye doesn't mean that getting a white woman will equate to a successful marriage. They can be just as toxic sometimes. So we have to stop, I say, pedalizing them. Yeah, black men need to wake up and stop giving white women the benefit of the doubt. See that? So-called black man needs to separate from these heathens, man. Separate from these filthy dogs, man. These Beckies, man. The Most High said, man, Deuteronomy 7:3, man. Look to be laying down these damn Beckies, man. These filthy dogs, man. Like it says, man. Lay dogs, man. Catch thieves, man. So the so-called black man should stop laying down these filthy Beckies, man. These Karens, man. These Stacey, man. Like, they only want you for one thing, man. Yeah, that's it, man. Just want you for one thing, man, and that's it, man. So just want to lay down to get that mixed race baby, man. It's off and all, man. So let me bring this out though, man. Black men need to wake up and stop giving white women the benefit of the doubt every time. The double standards that exist are too. One second, get to the next page. Then he wants to try and get us out. There's the last page, man. It's lucky, man. I know it was a bit long, but obviously, like, yeah, man. There's a lot of meat in this, man. A lot of history in this, man. Cause like in these articles, man, it shows the so-called black people, man, shouldn't be laying down these other nations, man. Shouldn't be laying down these filthy dogs, man. The most I said, man. Deuteronomy 7:3, man. Shouldn't be making marriage with these other nations, man. Shouldn't be making marriage with these Edomite women, man. These Shedemites, man. These Moabites, man. These Chinese women, man. Shouldn't be making marriage with these other nations, man. Interracial marriages is off, man. Stick with your own so-called black woman, you'll be alright, man. So let me read this last article, man. After I close out, man. This last page, man. So even though the black divorce rate is high, it is still lower than an interracial divorce. See that? So like the Most High said, man. That it's lucky. You read that again, man. Even though the black divorce rate is high, it is still lower than an interracial divorce, man. So the so-called black marriages, man, it's lower than the interracial rate, man. So like, why the hell are so-called black man and so-called black woman? Why the hell are they lay down these Beckies, man? These other nations, man. The Most I said, man, should be making marriage with them, man. So let me read it from the top again, man. Even though the black divorce rate is high, it is still lower than the interracial divorce rates. That's right. At 60.8%, black people should learn how to live with one another. That's right, man. And hopefully bring things back to how they used to be. That's right, man. Before 1967. That's right, man. So like, we need to be learn to love each other in these last days, man. We need to be learning how to love one another. Like I said, Hebrews 13:1, I believe, man. To let brotherly love continue, man. In these last days, not just in the last days, even before these last days, man. let brotherly love continue, man, and get that precept after this as well, man. Cause like, we need to be letting brotherly love continue in these last days, man. Not just when all wars breaking loose, man. Because the most I said, man, we should be laying down these currents, man, these stasis, man, these other nations, man. The most is against all interracial marriages, man, all interracial couples as well, man. So read that last bit, no, that top bit again, man. Black people should learn how to live with one another and hopefully bring things back to how they used to be before 1967. That's right. Yes. Finally, where you got, brother? What country you from, brother? What country you from? By you? Jamaica. 2 seconds. You're dad Jamaican, dad? Yeah. Yeah. You know what the Israelites? Huh? You know what the Israelites? No. You know what? Give you a flare, but in the rush. Yeah. Obviously, like, know what the Hebrew is like, but the culture of the people, the powerful people on earth, innit? Like, even back in the days, man, like, you say you're English, innit? Or you're forefathers, you had some slavery, innit, man? So that obviously that obviously it wasn't you specifically, but obviously that your forefathers, innit? You had some slavery, so that when so-called Jewish crowd comes back, and obviously that all the so-called white people, white people, Chinese people, like all the domination, you got to go to slavery, innit, man? Like, right now, that obviously you're living that right now, you've got a holiday, man. Basically, you don't get stopped and search how we get to stop and search, innit? You don't get killed in the street. Really start. Once I said that, thou art holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people upon the earth. It's like upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you because you were more in number than any people, but they were the freest of all people. So that even back in the days, like in the face of slavery times, man, the so-called white people didn't show us no remorse in it. So that when so-called Jewish crowd returns back, man, all these so-called white people, man, these not just white people, English people, man, these Chinese people, man, they go to slavery in it, man, because there's payback for that. Like it says, man, what goes around comes around, obviously, you might not like what I'm saying, but like, in the Bible, when you read it for yourself, then you should really start off. Like, Isaiah, it says like, you should never get Revelation says that either leave the captivity to go into captivity. So that all these other nations, man, you've got to go into captivity, what was done for our forefathers, isn't it? It's only, it's even, it's a balance, isn't it? So that, obviously, like, our forefathers kind of enslaved, so that, you've got to be a balance as well. So that, once I said, goes around, comes around, isn't it? So, once you get that. Revelation chapter 13 verse Revelation 13 verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Didn't see might, it says must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So how do you feel about sort of white man going to slavery? How do you feel about that sort of white man going to slavery? Huh? I agree with it. Speak up. Yeah, obviously, know your people. Obviously, the opposition, but obviously, the so-called white people, they got a specific judgment to come in it because like, they took it way too far in it, man. Like they basically like they're whipping us and slavery time, and they're basically like. I haven't got the pictures on me right now. There's some pictures like basically like they're feeding a woman's babies to alligators, in it, in slavery times as well, and basically like. I don't know if you probably see that movie called Emmett Till, innit? A so-called black man, and when he whistled at a so-called white woman, and basically got lynched the next day, and the so-called white people went to his house the next day, basically they lynched him as well, and he set him on fire, and that's what he done to him, just for whistling at the so-called white woman, innit? All these nations, these deckers, innit? For me, if I was to do it in slavery time, I'll be dead as well, innit? Like, it's all just due to the curses as well, man. These other nations, they don't like us, man. Like, all because of the colour of the skin as well, man. Like, even that situation happened with football, man. So, like, I don't know if you see that match, it's a couple of years ago, man. It's called England against Germany in the Euros, wasn't it? Basically, it came down to the penalties as well, innit? And basically, Marcus Rashford, man, Jadon Sancho, Saka, they all missed the penalties as well, innit? What happened after when he missed the penalties? He said that go back to Africa, innit, man? That's all due to the curse as well, man. I know all white people don't like that, but obviously the majority of them, all these fans as well, these racist fans, man, they like to throw bananas at us, man, say that we niggers and that, but obviously that, so say again, do you know monkeys as well? You know monkeys, they're not brown, they're pale skinned, that they've got the same skin as you, and so like, why they call us monkeys if they're the real monkeys as well? Like, there's even a picture going on right now, man. I know majority of white people, they're born of they got tails in it, man. They're born of tails, so they're the real monkeys as well. So how can they? Why are they calling us monkeys if they're the real monkeys, man? So I'm saying that's. Yeah, no, you're Israelite, brother. Don't see your side, man. Let me read something else, like.
Sabia que eu tinha pagado a passagem da noite comigo.
Read something. They got this one. Like even mixed race, you know, like even black as well. So like why they call us black? You're not white as well, black. So you wear white and you got any white clothes on. Yeah. This is white and it's fake, and that's white as well. You're not white, innit? Like when you get angry, man, you go red in it. And when the sun hits you, you go red as well, innit? When the sun hits us, we go darker in it. So and we really something. I let you go off this one. So this is this Bible, what this Babylon sister told us who he was, innit? You want to say you're white, you want to say I'm black, you say you're mixed, but it's all confusion, man. So really something. Numbers chapter 1 verse 18, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared the pedigrees after their families by the house of the fathers, not the house of the mothers, the house of the fathers. Like obviously, like, if I was to lay down suck a white one, basically like babies still be Israelite, innit? Like, obviously God will see the father, innit? That baby would be a Jamaican, innit? But if a suck a white man was laid with a suck a black woman, that baby would be either man, innit? Be a suck a white man as well. Like obviously, like, you know, a guy called I don't know his name, but obviously that guy from Prison Break, man, basically got the same skin texture as you, innit? But obviously he'd be an Israelite, innit? Like obviously his dad is Jamaican, but obviously like it's not a skin colour thing. The Hebrew Israelite, it's not a skin colour thing. But obviously if your dad is a Jamaican or basically like so-called black man, you'll be Israelite as well. But obviously because they see the father, it's not a skin colour thing. I don't come and teach people like how to basically disrate all these nations, other nations, like so-called white people. Obviously, that's why I've got to bring out numbers one to see what country the dad is. Going by the father, so the dad is kind of Englishman. Yeah, that's right. Your people get rid of slavery, man. Like, your nation, like, done a madness to us, man. So no sex for the last one, but let me read the last one and let you go on to this one. Like, the other nation, man, they got to pay for what's done for us in slavery, man. Just read the last one and let you go on. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people shall take them and bring them to the place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land. The Lord for servants and handmaids, they shall take them captives who captively were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So when the so-called Jewish Christ come back, man, so-called black people,
blast his face off.
So-called black people will be ruling over our oppressors, man. That's what happens when so-called Jesus Christ returns on the earth, innit? We rule over our oppressors, man. So-called black people, man. The Hebrews that we rule over our oppressors, man. We rule over these so-called white people, man. We rule over these Chinese people. We rule over these even these right now in Jerusalem right now, man. They're not the real Jews, innit? The real Jews are the so-called black people. We can show you as well in the Bible. The Bible says that they're the sinners of Satan. The guys in Jerusalem right now, they're the fake Jews. They're not the real Jews. Even Vladimir Peter, man, watching a video the other day, man. Vladimir Peter in his churches, man, he's got Jesus Christ and so-called black man. So all these churches teaching our people, man, it's all lies, man. But even Vladimir Peter came out and said that you worship the so-called black man, not the so-called black, but so-called Jesus Christ. That's what the true description of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ and so-called black wasn't no fair-skinned man. Didn't have green, didn't have blue eye, didn't have curly hair. Didn't know like Tom Cruise, didn't know like John Travolta, man. Didn't know like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So Jesus Christ, look like was in snatch in it, you have dark skin in it. So we read this out about the fake Jews right now. Revelation 2 verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews, but are not, but the synagogue of Satan. So the fake Jews in Jerusalem right now, they're the synagogue of Satan, man. The real Jews are so black, like me and you, like that. You're not mixed with, you've got brown skin in it. So Yeah, so-called Jesus Christ was a so-called black man, and the real Jews are the so-called black people as well. So you guys know what kind of Jesus Christ is. In the church right now, they're saying that how so-called Jesus Christ is say it looks like you, innit? Yeah, so obviously and when I bring up this precept, man, a lot of people get offended, but obviously like why can you get offended if it's not me saying it, it's the Bible saying it, innit? So like, I don't know why people get offended about this, man. It's just the truth, innit, man. So even me, like when I first before I came to the truth, man, I used to think so-called Jesus Christ was a white man as well, innit? Because obviously like before, like, I never used to study enough like that. I used to go to church, man. I used to worship the so-called white man, innit? I didn't know Jesus Christ was a so-called black man, innit? So it reads like Revelation 1 verse 14, I'll let you go after this. Revelation 1 verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes was a flame of fire, and his feet like defined brass. So what colour is brass? So let me carry on. As if they're burning a furnace. So when you burn stuff in the furnace, what colour is it going to be? When you burn the pizza, you burn the toast and the toaster, and you turn it up to the maximum, what colour is it going to be? Yeah, that's right. So Jesus Christ is a black man. So the last bit now. Just to burn in the furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. Yeah, that's it, man. So Jesus Christ had a very loud voice. When he spoke, man, like all the waters, man, the waters moved, in it. His voice is so loud that the waters moved, in. That's how loud his voice is, man. So that's what it is, man. So let you where I was going on, man. So peace and justice, man. So before you let go, like what are you? You call yourself that. I told you like who you are back in the Bible. Still get what you mean. Like basically, like, who call yourself today, man? What religion? Like? Not religion. Like who call yourself like? You call yourself mixed race, like you're Islam, man. Then you reach like basically. No such thing with mixed race in the Bible. No such thing of black in the Bible. No such thing of white in the Bible. There's different tribes in the Bible. So let me read this out. Show you what. Get 2 Corinthians. Because the most in the Bible says filming, isn't it? Yeah. It's only for my people, it's not for the other nation. Only given for Israelites, isn't it? Obviously, if you do research, isn't it? Just find out where dad is, but obviously that yeah. God's gonna see the father. So if your dad is a so-called white man, obviously you'll be an Edomite, innit? So that's what you would be. But obviously if you do research, and you find out how your dad and your forefathers is a black man, you'll be an Israelite, innit? So obviously you've got to do research, innit? Because it's not a skin colour thing. It's not a black only thing, man. A lot of people like how only black people can be saved, man. So God's gonna see the father, man. So that if you do research, in fact, one day you find out your dad is a black man or your forefather is a black man, you'll be Israelite as well, innit? So you've got to do research, innit? So let me get 2 Corinthians. Here's one now. With 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 22 says, look, are the Hebrews? So am I. Are the Israelites? So am I. Are the seed of Abraham? So am I. So what are you? Are the Hebrews? So am I. Are the Israelites? So am I. Are the seed of Abraham? So am I. So who are you? I don't know. Where the Hebrew is like, obviously you Hebrew. Yeah, you're Hebrew, innit? So obviously like, those people are black. Pictures in the Bible, black. You'll be Edomite, innit? If you've got some time, I can tell you who are the Bible, innit? The most I said, there's different tribes in the Bible. There's no such thing as white. Make sure it's even Chinese people not called tribes in the Bible. They're called Moab, innit? Get Genesis. Genesis chapter 25 verse 25. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. and they called his name, exactly. The first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. So you know what Esau is? Esau. But basically, you know the story about Jacob and Esau, and like basically like the twin brothers in it, like the so-called white man and the so-called black man. They were twin brothers in it, and basically they was fighting in the mother's womb in it. So like that's who the so-called white man is. The so-called white man is Esau, and basically the so-called black man is basically Jacob in it. That's what it says in the Bible, isn't it?
I think I have that.
Yeah, it's basically like a story. You're going there. Say you don't learn who you're in the Bible. Like,
I'm in a rush.
the Russian man. So like basically,
Why are you drinking?
to say it to you quickly, obviously like Esau basically the so-called white man. Innit? So when it, like it says, Genesis, can you read it for yourself? If you read the Bible, it says that Genesis 25 or 25 says that the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and he called his name Esau. So Esau, when he gets angry, he starts skin starts to turn red in it. When you go on holiday, when you go to a hot country, innit, you got to put on suntan lotion, you got to put on SPF 50 in it, so you don't get burnt by the sun. So when it says that first came out red all over like a hairy garment, call his name Esau in it. So who on earth gets red when the sun hits them? Who on earth gets turns red when the sun hits them? Yeah, that's right, man. So that's who Esau was. Esau was a so-called white man, and basically Jacob is a so-called black man, isn't it? That's what it is. So let you brothers go on it. So yeah, man, take it easy, man.
I respect what you're doing. See you later.
That's a brother. Yeah, man. So it is, man. But the word's got to come out regardless, man. So yeah, man. Slap you. We'll finish on this one, man. I didn't get to finish on this one. Let me finish this off, man. Cause like our people to wake up in these last days, man. I was just basically like showing my people, man. Not my people. Showing Jake, man. That he's an Israelite, man. Obviously he's with an Edomite, but obviously like still got to show him who he is in the Bible. Obviously I'll show that Edomite is judgment as well, man. Cause obviously it says his father is a so-called white man, but obviously obviously it's not a skin color thing. But obviously if you say this, if his father is a so-called white man, he's got to get prepared for slavery, man. So it is what it is, man. And Jake needs to even get to say it to him, man. I want to bring out Proverbs 11:21, because obviously the most I said, man, no hand joining hand, man. Wicked should not go unpunished, man. So-called black man should be having no friends with the so-called white man, man. To separate, man. Don't matter if it's his friend or not, man. He should be hanging around with him, because he's gonna get him to like, basically go off and do stupid stuff, man. So let me finish off this this article, man. Finally, I want to say this. Finally, I want to say this. I'm all for a free society where everyone is allowed to be with whoever they want. So I don't believe in. Let's see if this is going off, man. I don't really read this article. It's going off. About it, man. They're going off on that bit, man. I'm not even gonna read the last bit, man. They're going off, man. Obviously, like the first 3 pages, man, it's basically touched on to basically interracial marriage, man. It's lay down domination, must have said, man. Should lay down these fucking dogs, man. So figure out some reasons right now. Cause that it's a bit long as well, man. Obviously, while I was reading an article, man, I saw bro roll by, so I tell him his history, man. Like it says in the Bible, man. Give ready to give every man an answer, man. So you got to be ready to give every man an answer, man. And basically, like, when I'm telling the Edomite his judgment, and that wasn't even upset about it, man. That's what I'm saying, man. He knows that these people got to go into captivity, man. And Jake as well, man. That he's calling himself mixed race, man. There's no such thing as mixed race in the Bible, man. There's tribes in the Bible, man. There's different there's nations in the Bible. No such thing as no mixed race, no white, no black in the Bible, man. It's all Bible what the Babylon place told us who he was, man. So I've never seen a white person in my life, man. Never seen a black person in my life either, man. Because that white is basically like the colour of A4 paper, man. That's what white is, man. And black is basically like the colour of my pouch, man. That's what black is, man. So bring out these precepts right now, man. I'm starting to close out, man. Because I have to edify that brother, man. To tell him who he is in the Bible, man. He's a Hebrew Israelite. He ain't no mixed race person, man. He's a Hebrew, man. So I'm bringing this out right now, man. Touching to basic interracial marriages, man. Okay, let me stop this and go again. One sec.